I'm Shannen O'Brian, and I'm the Executive Director and founder of Create Change Foundation. While I was in high school, I always thought I wanted to study psychology because I knew I wanted to help people and be in service of people. But it wasn't until I went to university and started studying anthropology, and I took a course called The Culture of Poverty, that I started to realize how much of the world is living in extreme poverty and struggle to meet their basic needs on a daily basis. And it was at that point that I changed my major from anthropology over to international development. When I graduated from university, the first step to getting international development is to definitely volunteer. So my dream was always to go to Africa, but I was going to do it by myself, so I wanted to select a country that was relatively safe for women to travel, and Ghana was kind of at the top of the list. There are so many challenges in running a nonprofit in West Africa. However, knowing that the work you're doing every day is completely transforming lives, that's absolutely addictive. As a woman, it becomes a little bit of a balance, because if you want to have a family and stuff like that, you know, are you going to be able to travel forever? One of the best parts of my job is that I get to go to Ghana, I get to go to other parts of the world, studying what other nonprofits are doing. But if you're going to have a family as a woman, you have to sort of think about how you're going to mitigate traveling and, you know, being able to have a family at home. That's something to consider. Somebody who wants to get into international development needs to be very determined and to believe in the work that they're doing. To see your vision through, you need to have a thick skin to be able to handle the pressures of fundraising and the culture that you might be working in overseas, which could be very challenging. The best way to get into international development would be to A, volunteer, B, to work for another nonprofit to get experience, and C, to really build your networks, because they're absolutely necessary to achieve success.